Alrighty, you guys, first person with the 2004 BMW ZHP. I'm gonna just do one more final walk around in the car. As you can tell, my car is a little bit modified. It does have any engine modifications, but just as aesthetics. The M3 grille, I have a carbon fiber shifter in my car, but all around it still remains to be bone stock, except, like, let me come over here. These lights right here, these right here are the European style lights. These, you really can't get these lights pretty much anywhere else. And so without further ado, let me get the key out. As you can tell, the 46 key is the way how it is, even with the ZHP. I'm now gonna start the car. We also got the right here, the GPS. Some ZHPs had this feature, while others didn't. I just so happened to be the lucky ones that actually did have it. And so without further ado, let's start this bad boy. All right, let's do this. Seatbelts. Like I said before, 5-speed automatic. And we are off. Now I will say, if you don't like loud cars, this car would not be like the right choice for you. Do not look for like the 330i with the ZHP option on it. Get the 328 with just like the sport option on it, and that way it wouldn't be as loud as this, because even at low speeds, like as you guys could tell, I'm doing like 25 right now, you can hear the engine, and I'm not even in manual mode. Amazing visibility, especially with this type, especially this being a sedan. If I had the coupe, it would still be pretty good. I've heard nothing but good complaints about the visibility when it comes to that car. And as you guys can tell, with just light acceleration, you can really hear the engine. We also got buttons on the steering wheel right here. We got volume control, the way you change your track right here. We got, I guess, rough terrain right here, and the voice speaking one. My car didn't come with that, unfortunately. So we also got cruise control buttons on this side right here. We got the way you turn it on, which is that one. We have the way to just set it, or another way you can set it, or that just brings you back to where the cruise control was. And the way you set it, you push the plus or minus, you push the push button, and then now you're set. But even at this low of speed, you can still hear the exhaust. And this being an old car, you can hear like the wind. It's not like really quiet and insulated like some of these other cars are. But ooh, Corvette Stingray right there with a convertible. That's all right. But yeah, when it comes to this car and the noise you hear from the back, it's loud. You'll definitely notice it throughout your whole trip to and from. Let's give it some gas, shall we? As you can tell, even though this is an old car, not the M car, this car does get up and go. Like, it can really get up and go pretty darn quick. Let's give it, guys, at max throttle, shall we? lots and lots of power. This car is one of those cars where if you were to get a ZHP, you'll definitely, if you like the sound of like a raspy exhaust note or just like a raspy engine sound as well, like the E46 M3, you'll definitely like this car as well. And believe it or not, this car doesn't have quad tailpipes. This car only has a twin tailpipe on it as well, and it has BMW's ZHP signature exhaust system in the back as well. I'm gonna do one more pull with just normal throttle, which, well, I should say with me being in regular drive, and then I shall show you what it's like to have it in sport mode. So ready? This is max throttle at low speeds. Handling and cornering is actually really good. Surprise, and to some people, for this being not a non-M, this car can actually really put a smile on your face. Because I remember when I first drove this car always would put a smile on my face. Like, this car is just that amazing. Now what we're gonna do is show you guys what the car is like to be in sport mode. Actually, I guess I should show you what that looks like. Down here, in all the way turn to sport mode, you put it in drive, take the gear lever, put it into sport mode, and as you can tell, or you probably heard, the car downshifted to get into a higher gear because like I said before, it's sport mode. And with the faster shifts, you can sometimes stay in higher gears longer, and you 0 to 60 time is a little bit quicker. 0 to 60 in sport mode, from what Car and Driver has actually tested with this car when they first had it a long time ago. 0 to 60 in this car in sport mode in 4.1 seconds. I know, crazy, right? In regular drive, I'm just kidding, I didn't say 4.1. What I meant to say was 4.9. 4.9 seconds with this car. And like I said before, let me go ahead and show you guys a pull in sport mode. We're at 50 miles per hour. The acceleration when it comes to this car and the sound it makes within sport mode is absolutely amazing. I really do like it. Braking is also pretty good as well. We got one series over there. That's nice. I guess since I'm at the stoplight, I guess I would teach you guys how to actually turn off dynamic stability control in this car. So the way how you would do that is you look down here, right here, there's a button right here labeled DSC. If you were to push it, a little light right here will come on showing you that it's somewhat off. But if you were to actually try to do something that will cause the tires to actually spin, the car will actually limit the throttle and you won't be able to do it well. So the way you actually do it is press and hold, and now your full dynamic stability control is off, which means you could do something called launch control in this car. Yeah, a car this one has launch control, so I'll show you what it is. Launch control is you give it, unlike in normal cars where you would feather it, you would just hold it. In this car you actually have to feather it in order to get the most out of its engine. This engine is actually a inline 6 2.3 liter inline 6. Actually, excuse me. Yeah, I was right. 2.3 liter inline 6 234 horsepower. Now, as you can tell, that's what the gauge looks like when dynamic stability control is fully off. Let me turn that off. There you go. That's what it looks like. When we get into the lane, I will show you guys manual mode. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And now I will show you how to activate manual mode. So let me get out of sport mode and turn off that and turn on dynamic stability control. The way you get into sport manual mode is click it down or click it over and then go up. Now you're in manual mode, and unlike in other manual modes where you get to actually like go into like higher gears, if you're not supposed to be in the gear, the car won't let you get in that gear. I don't know, just put itself right back in there. But this is the mode that I typically stay in when I drive this car, because I love, one, hearing the exhaust note of this car, and two, the way how this car sounds when it accelerates, especially in third gear, is absolutely amazing. I will show you right now. Well, this is in fourth gear. Again, absolutely amazing. I really do like this car. This car is absolutely amazing. If someone asks me, do I recommend a ZHP for like a first car? No, I do not recommend a ZHP for a first car. But when it comes to maybe a second car or maybe like a weekend car, absolutely. You will not be disappointed at all. Like, you will be extremely happy. Heck, you might even want 2 ZHPs. At one point, I was thinking about getting 2 ZHPs. Downshifting in this car takes a little bit of time, but once you learn to actually know when to downshift in this car correctly, it's pretty much going to be almost like, it's going to be fast, but it's not going to be, you know, as fast as, you know, PDK, the ZF transmission, the transmissions at the Corvette, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show for this video, guys. I just wanted to give you guys what this car was like to drive. And like I said before, this car is amazing. But I will say, if you don't like loud cars or you don't like hearing the exhaust of your car, this will not be a good car for you. But if you get the 328, it will solve that problem while still having a decent amount of horsepower. Like I said before, that's all I wanted to show for you for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys did enjoy the video. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody. Peace out.